So sometimes we want to recognize a surface by completing squares. And so how do we go about that? Here I can see x squared plus y squared plus z squared, and I can see a constant multiple of x and a constant multiple of y. This is telling me that actually x squared plus y squared plus z squared starts the suspicion that this could be a sphere, but having 8x and 6y tells me that this sphere may have been shifted, basically. So I have to find that shift. For that, I have to complete this square. So I'm going to subtract 8x, and I'm going to subtract 6y from both sides. Well, z squared is still remaining. And I'm putting the x by x squared and y by the y term by y squared, because I know that that's how the completing square forms. Now, to complete the square, I know that I have to take half of this coefficient, write it as x minus 4, x minus 4 to power 2. This is going to give me x squared minus 8x plus 16. Replacing that by that is not going to work, so I have to figure out what to subtract. And it seems that minus 16 is what to subtract. Now, for these two, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write y, again, this is negative value, but if it was positive, it still would work. Just whatever sign that is, half of that coefficient. Minus 3 to power 2. This time, if I expand this by binomial, I get y minus 2 quantity to power 2 is going to be this. So I have to subtract a 9. And then plus z squared equal to 0. Subtracting 9, so I go back to what I started. Now, now that I have that, the two constants are going to go to the other side. I have x minus 4 to power 2 plus y minus 3 to power 2 plus z squared is equal to 25. This is a sphere. And then center is 4, 3, 0. 0. Radius is equal to 5. And the other thing that I want to say here, I can draw it. In this case, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Parallelogram right there. And then radius is 5. Incidentally, this is so that it goes basically the large circle is going to sit there, and then yeah, a little bigger than that, basically right there. Not a very good picture, but the concepts are there.